The Sanskrit month of Margashirsha, also known by the names of Margali, Margashiram or Agrahayan, is known to be one of the most prominent months for spiritual growth. Be it the daily chants of stotras or observance of various pujas and vratas, this month is considered to be extremely holy, be it for the sadhakas of Shiva, Shakti or Vishnu. Lord Krishna even mentions in Bhagavad Gita that among the months, he identifies himself with the month of Margashirsha. In this video, let's learn more about this month, explore the reasoning behind its spiritual significance, and also learn a few simple practices one could follow to benefit from this auspicious time of the year. The Sanskrit channel is an effort to explore a vast variety of topics from original Sanskrit literature. If you wish to support this effort, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution through these options. Your support will help us create more of these videos more frequently on more number of topics. Do check out all the links in the description below. The month Margashirsha is so named after the star Mrigashiras. The month in which the full moon appears closest to this star is called as Margashirsha. It falls between the Gregorian calendar dates of 27th November to 26th December. The word Margashirsha literally means that which leads us towards the path. It is a combination of two words, Margaha meaning path and Shirshaha meaning head. This is seen as the month that leads one on a path towards one's goals. The significance of this month is also mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. In the 35th shloka of the 10th chapter, called as Vibhuti Yogaha, Lord Krishna says, Masanam Margashirshoham, meaning, among the months, I am the month of Margashirsha, indicating that he is the one that leads us on the path towards the divine. It is also in this month that we celebrate Gita Jayanti, the day when Lord Krishna gave the secrets of the science of yoga to Arjuna. Gita Jayanti falls on Margashirsha Shukla Ekadashi, the 11th day of the waxing phase of the moon. This month also holds some of the most prominent spiritual observances of Mitra Saptami, Kalabhairava Ashtami, Arudra Darshanam, Dattatreya Jayanti, Vaikuntha Ekadashi and so on. But why is this month so significant? What is it that makes it so special? If we look at the seasonal changes, this is the period of the year when the temperatures are coldest. Since the days are shorter than the nights and overall temperatures are low, the body becomes capable of withstanding rigorous practices in this month. One doesn't get tired easily, the bodily fire recedes inwards, and one is able to digest and assimilate food quickly, as we saw in this video of Hemanta Rutucharya of Ayurveda. Also, this is the final month of Dakshinayanam, the southern run of the sun. With this month, the second half of the year, called as Sadhanapada, or the period of practice, comes to an end. The upcoming sun's northern run, called as Uttarayanam, starts in the next lunar month. The period of Uttarayanam, called as Kaivalyapada, brings in the results, both in terms of crops in the field and attainments for one's efforts made in Sadhanapada. This makes Margashirsha the last month of opportunity towards doing any kind of sadhana in Sadhanapada. In other words, if one has not done any kind of sadhana in the first half of the year, Sadhanapadaha, this is the last month where one can still put in some effort to reap the benefits that start to manifest with the sun's northern run coming in the next month. Traditionally, there have been a lot of practices which have been set up in this month for this exact same reason. This is the period when the Gopikas of Vrindavanam performed Katyayani Vrata Sadhana. This is also the period when devotees take on various kinds of vratas corresponding to deities like Durga, Ayyappa and so on. They follow strict observances of dietary and lifestyle rules to make use of this last month of sadhana. People are encouraged to wake up early in the morning at around 3:30 am, called as Brahma Muhurtam. If possible, one can take a dip in a river or have a cold water bath and spend time doing any kind of a spiritual sadhana of their choice. Some people chant the Tiruppavai, a series of devotional chants on Vishnu by Goda Devi, an ardent devotee of Lord Krishna. She is seen as the very incarnation of Goddess Lakshmi. People also chant the Goda Ashtottaram during this time. This sadhana is said to provide the devotees with the grace of Lord Vishnu and Devi Mahalakshmi. This confers the devotees with prosperity and well-being. Devi Upasakas chant stotras like Lalita Sahasranamam, Lakshmi Ashtottaram and Saundarya Lahari, whereas devotees of Dattatreya chant stotras corresponding to him. You can find guided chants of stotras corresponding to various deities on this channel. I will leave links to them in the description below. In general, people are encouraged to do some kind of chanting, japaha, austerities, tapaha, meditation, dhyanam, charitable acts, dhanam, worship, puja, observance, vrataha, all of which have maximum impact and provide maximum results when done during this time of the year. In conclusion, the month of Margashirsha is earmarked for sadhana in this tradition. Whichever path one is on and whatever one's pursuit may be in life, strengthening one's focus and practice during this period of the year is said to be of immense support in reaching one's goal. I hope you found this video useful. Wish you all a very happy and prosperous month of Margashirsha. Share this video across with people whom you think might benefit from this. If you wish to support the production of more videos like these, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution all through the links in the description below. Consider subscribing to the Sanskrit channel where we explore hidden gems in the vast world of diverse Sanskrit literature. See you in the next video. Namaskaram.